To even think that Kevin De Bruyne was at Chelsea Football Club years ago and Mourinho decided to sell him, apparently for bad attitude. He didn't want to wait. He wanted to go, blah, 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 blah. It's just insane. It's crazy and it's stupid. Congratulations to Kevin De Bruyne. 100 goals in the Premier League. All hail King Kevin. What a player, man. As a Chelsea fan, it's still hurt. You can pretend, you know, we have Cole Palmer and it doesn't hurt. You are lying to yourself. For years, this guy has been torturing Chelsea fans. You admit it or not, that's the way it is. To see him prosper, to see him in that level, knowing that we had him almost on free, and we decided to get rid of him. It's just crazy. And the narrative is going to tell you he forced his way out. Jose Mourinho knows how to manipulate people, how to get the fans behind him. He's going to say that I'm one of you. I'm not going to sign to to another team in England because the respect that I have toward you. The next morning, he signed for Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspurs. And then he said, I sleep with the pyjama. I love the fans. I love this club. And kiss the badge of Tottenham. But still, he is Chelsea through and through. He's the guy. Manipulation is an art, right? And some people just got that aura of manipulating people. Everything they said, people will copy and paste. They can tell you the C19 virus doesn't exist. You have to drink some stuff that I don't want to say on YouTube because the video will be blocked. And people will believe on that. They will say, okay, because the leader said so, and that's why the C19 virus doesn't exist. Some people just got that aura of manipulation and they know how to get people behind, repeating the same thing, trying to be for the people, fighting for the people, and the people are gonna follow you. Politics, man, politics, the art of politics. Anyways, 100 goals. It's very, very good for a midfielder. I don't know if he will be considered as all-time the best midfielder in the Premier League, but how do you measure that? It's because you score a lot of goals, like Frank Lampard, 265 or something like that for Chelsea. Kevin De Bruyne only 100 goals, by the way. Steven Gerrard, I think he scored probably more than 100. So it depends on what you want to push, and also the recency bias. Recency bias is the tendency to just, agree with what you see right now or the event that just happened recently and forget about everything that happened in the past. A 10-year-old kid now, you're not going to tell him Frank Lampard or Steven Gerrard or Paul Scholes. They don't know them. They don't feel associated with them. The old generation, they will tell you about Maradona or Pele. Today's generation is Messi and Ronaldo, and it's changing now to Mbappe and Haaland. So it's generational, and it's a recency bias. But overall, if you look at the conditions that the old generation used to play football and today's generation, prima donna, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and video games and social media, you ask yourself what kind of mentality is in today's generation. So it depends on your generation, and you can agree with whatever you want to agree, because that's the way it is. Cristiano Ronaldo leaves Manchester United. Everybody leaves. They follow him. They follow the star, not the team anymore. So the world is changing. But this video is about to celebrate the King, Kevin, and also to teach a lesson to Chelsea fans because they are not patient at all. When a player is not performing for 1 season or 2 seasons, you are a flop, you have to go. We agree with the manager if he decides to get rid of you. If Chelsea built, you know, for like mid-term kind of project, nobody asks for like long-term project. No, just try to build something. They were going to win more than 30 trophies under Abramovich. But back then, it wasn't about any kind of project. A shortcut, quick fix, bam, 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 buy, 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 now, win, 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 now. Now we are paying the price of this stupidity until today. Because people don't want to wait, don't want to hear anything about project or anything. It's about now. This is Chelsea we're talking about here. We don't wait, we win today. We don't build anything. Everything needs to be coming from heaven. So we created a generation of entitled kids. It's me, 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 me. It's now, 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 now. Everything is free, 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 free. You can't put any kind of hard work. No, no, I don't want to hate. I don't want to wait. Sad, man. The world is doomed. Okay, so let me just show you what happened during this game. 4-2 to Manchester United away against Crystal Palace. Kevin De Bruyne scored 2 goals, 13 minutes and 17 minutes. Rico Lewis scored 1 goal, and Erling Haaland scored a goal, but he missed sitters. Like the kind of goals that he missed, you like, my lord. If this was Conor Gallagher or somebody else missing this kind of chances, thousands and millions of failed compilation videos are going to be made. Hudson Edouard scored for Manchester City, and Jean-Philippe Mateta, the French guy, 2 French guys scored for Crystal Palace. Kevin De Bruyne was voted the man of the match for sure. And if you go to statistics, you will see that domination FC as always, because it's Manchester City, right? 75%, almost 76% possession. 8 shot on target for City. 18 shot altogether. They wanted to win this game at any cost, and they wanted to score as many goals as possible, because now it's only goal difference between them and Liverpool. The goal difference is going to be a huge factor at the end of this season, it looks like. But unfortunately, they conceded 2 goals. And Manchester City, they are not defensively solid this season. So, yeah, it's job done. Now the pressure is on Arsenal and Liverpool. Arsenal need to win in a couple hours from now, from the time of recording. And tomorrow it's gonna be Liverpool. So you don't wanna miss out. You don't wanna drop points right now, because somebody is watching on your shoulders. Somebody is watching at you. You have to win all your games and hope for the best. Arsenal fans were praying that Crystal Palace does them a favor by getting something out of this game. But it didn't happen. So many other games are being played at the moment. Luton Town, Bournemouth, Fulham, Newcastle United, as you can tell on your screen. We're gonna come back after the Arsenal game later on to talk about the entire Premier League and everything. Let me check on the table temporarily. This is a temporary table because Liverpool got a game in hand that they have to play tomorrow, right? So Manchester City already played 31 games. Liverpool only 30, and Arsenal only 30. Aston Villa already played 32 games. Oh, wow. So 70 point for Liverpool. Goal difference is plus 42. 70 point for Manchester City. Goal difference is plus 40. So 2 more goals and they will be perfect for City. Arsenal got the goal difference of plus 48. They can't stop scoring. Arsenal. Goal scoring machines.